Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all back to the Curse of Naxxramas. The second quarter, the Plague Quarter, has just been released, and incidentally, did you know that if you mix vodka and plague, you get a really nice drink? Incidentally again, did you know that the Russians originated from a... from a experiment that went wrong involving vodka and plague. Is that offensive? I feel like... Is it offensive to say that Russians are born from plague within 40 seconds of starting a... I don't have any Russian fans. Right, I'm so sorry! I'm just gonna start, okay? Because I'm sorry. So here we go. The key is gonna do its magical thing, and we are entering the Plague Quarter, the home of Loatheb and Heigan, and I can't remember the other one from my raiding days, but that's okay. We are... Oh, Instructor Azuvius, the one that you had... Oh, no, Noth the Plaguebringer. That makes more sense. Nothing can defeat Noth, except me, because I'm literally about to. Raise dead. Whenever an enemy dies, raise a 1/1 skeleton. Oh, is it a passive hero power? That's kind of neat. Well, I'm going to use my sudden death deck, because it's been serving me well through the other ring. Other wing. I can't speak the words today. But then again, when can I ever speak the words? So it's actually completely fine. Alright, Noth. I've actually forgotten the tactics for Noth. Was Noth the one that involves you dancing up and down the room? I feel like it was. But still, a passive hero power seems ridiculous. Okay, Loot Hoarder is fine. Earthshock's probably useful against whatever he happens to have. In fact, does that apply to my minions as well? Because if so... that seems like it's a little bit of a weak power. Whenever an enemy dies... Oh, no, it is specifically enemies. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. And nothing on turn 1. Oh, I wonder what he says. Are we ready? Are we ready? And... Rude! Greetings, friend! And he replies with, Die, trespasser. Some people have no man... But then again, he is an undead lord. And I have a feeling his parents probably disowned him at an early age, given... You know, he does look like that. I mean, he's got long ponytail things, 2 of them going forward as well, and you know, it's just embarrassing. Okay, so... Oh, so he's gonna... Oh, whenever one of my guys dies, he get... Oh, I misunderstood it. I thought it was when one of his guys dies. That... Okay. Well, this is already a horrific position I'm in. That's, what she said. I can Lightning Bolt the Undertaker... Rock Bite of that guy and Earthshock that guy, but I feel like that's a really extensive turn. So, extensive turn? A real waste of cards is what I actually mean. So I'm just going to get rid of the Undertaker so he stops growing, and then hopefully take out that with a... Actually, I've got Taunt Totem. Typically, I got Taunt Totem. The one time I don't want to, although the AI is fairly always determined to clean up my taunts. Not my taunts, my totems, because they don't understand how to play Hearthstone, really. And he's got Mage Secrets. That's fine, honestly. Well, at least it takes 2 attacks to beat this. Oh, it's going to be Mirror Entity. Oh, it's not Mirror Entity. Yay! I think I probably would have preferred it, because then I could have drawn him to death. I don't think I'm going to win this. I feel like I should... Oh, every single Naxx boss has a fucking Crazed Alchemist in their opening hand against every single totem I ever play. It's literally happened in every single fucking one. Oh... Alright, well I'm gonna Spell Power Earthshock Mr. Scientist down so he doesn't get an extra secret. This is one of the cards you can get, by the way. When it dies, it... Oh, that is bad for me. When that Scientist dies, it puts a random secret in play, and not one from your deck, so you get a lot of value out of it. And Duplicate is not good, because now he has 2 more of them. I'm totally gonna lose this. I think 100% I'm going to lose this. 9,000,000%. Oh, why is this so difficult? So difficult. Oh, great, more death rattles. And more just death in general, actually, is probably more accurate to say. Whew, I got nothing. I need a Lightning Storm here. In fact, Lightning Storm would actually probably win me the game here. I mean, I can Flame Tongue and hit into Flesh-Eating Ghoul and get the free card and the kill. I think that's potentially... Oh, Earthshock. Earthshock, but I don't have the spell power. Of course I don't have the spell power. So, come on, Heart of the Cards! Guide! Oh my god, Heart of the Cards guided me! That makes me so happy, though of course I do have 2 more to get through. And he still has his army of death. Specifically of death. It's made of undeads. Abomination. Great. Actually, no, that Abomination is fantastic. If I can kill that Abomination, which I can, that was not a very sensible play by him. Okay, I have a fantastic play here. I think this is going to work rather well. I don't know whether I'm going to win the game, but the fact that I can buff that up to 4 damage, kill that's going to clear his board out. Boom. That's everything gone, and I actually didn't get my thing. So he's already on 7 mana, so that's not a big deal. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to totem up, and we should be able... Oh, I wanted healing totem there. But we should be able to actually bring this back. Hopefully. Okay, I'm not going to claim that we can. I'm not going to claim that we can. Oh, that's... now that's what I needed. In fact, that's actually perfect. I can I can fame him. I can make the ghoul famous. He will go to Broadway plays where people will know him as Ghoul, the Lage, and he will be... Why did he get a minion? Did one of my guys die? My guy... Oh, yeah, my thing died. All right, well, I can afford to hit that. It's only 1 damage I'm going to take. Duplicate! Oh, it is duplicate. That's fine. He gets 2 1/1s. This is great. So he's actually rather low. I might be able to bring this back from being in the worst, most horrible position Probably lamb. It's probably lamb. This is probably lamb here. In what situation would you ever have to say that something is probably lamb? I can't afford to let guys die, and I'm actually going to hex this simply because I don't want him having... Never mind, I didn't want to do that plan anyway. That was a silly plan. Whew, I'm just going to have to trade because as much... 8 damage though. Is he likely to nuke the hell out of me? Is that likely? Let's see what totem I get. If I get taunt, I got healing totem, which is actually surprisingly good. Is he going to have 8 damage in burst? I mean, 8 damage would come from 2 fireballs. In fact, the 8 threshold wouldn't really make a difference now that I think about it. So, I can't waste 8 damage. I just can't. Though, to be fair, I could rock bite at one of my flame tongues, kill it, and then only hit a 1/1. But then I do lose a flame tongue from that. And this way, I don't actually give him the 1/1. And there he gets his secret, which is probably going to be Vaporize. Oh, no, it's not. It was actually a misplay by me. I should have hit with the Fire Elemental first to avoid that secret being something devastating on the Fire Elemental. That second secret worries me. In fact, he's probably got an ice block, hasn't he? Okay. Well, we'll test firstly for... Okay, so he's going to put the skeletons that he got on the duplicate on the board, because they're only 1 mana each. Actually, that's really good. I thought they'd be free. So, if I can Wind Fury him, that's obviously the kill shot, but I need to test for secrets. So, first we'll go for a Mirror Entity, and... Okay, not a Mirror Entity. Then we will test for Counterspell. Alright, so there's a Counterspell there. Now, do we think there is a ice block? Because if there's an ice block, I have to clear him. If there's not, I can just kill him. Can I clear him without using the Fire Elemental? Not especially. So I'm going to Farsight here and see if I draw anything that's actually quite useful. Axe actually is really useful because now... Well, is 1 damage going to kill me? Now, let's just try it. Well... Actually, no, because I just realized something. I'm going to try with my axe first, because it might be Ice Barrier. Okay, so if it's not Ice Barrier, is it going to be... I'm just going to go for it. Fuck it, it's a Naxx boss. It's like you'd think I was at rank 1 5 stars. Boom! And watch it not even be Ice Block. Okay, yeah, it is Ice Block, so at least I did call that. Which means I can Lightning Bolt him... actually, I can only kill 3 of them, and I don't want to give him a 1/1 zombie, so it's pointless me actually using this to kill something, because it's just going to give him a 1/1 zombie anyway. So what I might as well do is kill that guy, and kill that guy with a Lightning Bolt, and then just hope that he doesn't have 6 points of burn in his hand. 3 cards. Yeah, it's pretty likely, isn't it? I'm totally dead. After this amazing comeback, I'm going to be slow. That's unexpected, and quite... That's fine, that's fine. So if I can get through that... What? That makes sense, obviously, because it now dies to the Abomination, but I've obviously still won. I have won, right? I've won. I have definitely won. Is this going to go horribly wrong? I don't know. I have a feeling like... Okay, good. Alright, now obviously we have to maximum BM BM the AI. BMing the AI is important at all points, so you've got to be like, oh, I'm gonna kill, oh, fuck, oh, messed up. Oh, messed up, whoops, oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There's a lot of, why are things still appearing? Holy that was one hell of a long turn there. Oh, guys, no, I fucked up my BM. Oh, quick, Leroy. Wait, can this still attack? This can still attack twice, can't it? Do I want to risk that? I'm not going to risk it, actually. I'm somehow going to mess it up. Alright, awesome. Noth the Plaguemind hath been defeated. And I never even went on my story about the ghoul that was a movie star. And Stone-Skilled Gargoyle. The worst card from this. There may be some creative decks, especially if Priests can buff it. In fact, even if Druids and Paladins can buff it as well, it becomes quite a powerful card.
Heigan sent me a message telling me that he promises not to kill you if you don't play any cards against him.
Somehow, Kel'Thuzad, I'm just, you know, I don't think so. So, what? Oh yeah, so if the buffing classes might have some fun, you know, cute little unique decks with Stone Skin, because it does heal itself, but it is then becoming a magnet to hard removal, which instantly makes it a 2-for-1 card, so it is not the best. That's a good opening hand, a lot of draw power. I shudder to think what this... Oh, this is the dance! Basically, in actual World of Warcraft, the Naxxramas raid, this guy was known as the dancing boss, because you had to be in a room where fire... In fact, it's the eruption, it's the same spell. Fire would constantly go across the room in waves, and you and the rest of your raid, so the 24 people, had to run up and down at the right moment, and it one-shot you if you fucked up. And if you fucked up, it was one of those, you know, eternal embarrassment, your guild never lets you forget it moments. Like, I didn't mean to fuck up, it just... Not that I ever fucked up, though. I never... See, Dancefuls! He knows Blizzard got the reference. Of course they do. Blizzard are good like that. But, you know, deal 2 damage to the leftmost enemy minion. That's actually a really good way of representing the mechanic. It was a very, very fun boss. So the thing is, if I just play one of these cards, he's just going to kill it straight away. So honestly, at this point, I'm just going to draw into something with fast sight. A Fire Elemental would be brilliant. Heart of the cards! Lightning Storm is fine. A free Lightning Storm is great. But I'm going to wait just to try and get more value out of it. Swampoo's perfect. That's some definite extra Lightning Storm value, because I can always Blood Mage and then Lightning Storm. Typically, it buffed that to 4 health, which makes it quite annoying. And that can only kill one of my guys, so I'm going to soften him up by playing those two, and again waiting for more value for that Lightning Storm, because I think it'll make a big difference. He's basically playing Zoo so far, which is a little bit... Honestly, I'd like to think Blizzard deliberately made... Is this a Doom Guard? I swear to God if this is a Doom... He's actually playing Zoo! That is phenomenal, and of course it discarded the other Doom Guard and Soulfire, as every Zoo player knows. That's amazing! I love how Blizzard went, fine, Zoo is everywhere, we will make our second boss Zoo. Which makes me very worried about the heroic version of this, because, you know, normal Zoo is hard enough. Okay, we'll obviously get rid of him with a Hex. He didn't actually use his hero power, which is fine. So if I kill that with that, I can do that with that, and I don't really need to worry about the Flame Imp. I can just Fire Elemental it and then free Lightning Storm it. Actually, no, what am I doing? A Flame Tongue and then killing it like that is a much, much better play. And a second Wind Fury. That's fine, but I'm already on 16 health, so... I need to... Bane of Doom! Respect, Heigan. Oh, course! Yeah, oh, of course. Whenever anyone else plays it, they get like a Blood Imp. But, you know, when Mr. Heigan the Unclean plays it, he gets an Infernal! Oh, actually, that's completely fine now that I think... Well, might be fine. We'll see. Alright, I need to roll free on this Infernal. Get ready. Heart of the cards. Guide me! Fuck you, Heart of the Cards, on literally both counts. I might as well still play the Fire Elemental, kill that, but I'll just exchange it, and I don't want him to do that. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna draw. Come on, Heart of the Cards! Lightning Bolt! Fuck you, and everything you believe in. So I literally... Yeah, he's gonna beat me, isn't he? Which is annoying, because this deck can... Oh my god! I could have killed it and prevented everything. And now this poor Loot Hoarder, which is funny because it is actually a raid character. A second Lightning Storm. Okay. Alright, guys. I believe. This time, it was all in preparation for the extra extreme value. Come on! Piece of fucking shit. Fucking piece of fucking stupid fucking cards. Ooh, the brand new Warlock card, everybody. The Void Caller, the free 4, and it puts a demon on your hand, which lets you avoid the terrible battle cries of the demons. It's actually a really, really good card. I have 6 mana. Fuck. I can't get around this, can I? Because if obviously I can put that on the field and kill it, but what that will involve is then another demon coming on the field, which will most likely be able to kill me. So I'm going to do this and just hope somehow he doesn't have 1 damage. Because then, to be fair, he's got 1 damage. Oh no, another Void Caller. That is good. A third one. Apparently he's also playing Arena deck. So 6, 12, 4, and a Lava Burst. So 6, 12, 4, 8 is 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 23 damage! Oh my god! Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't do the bottom. No! Really? That is so upsetting. On just such a fundamental level. I couldn't... Oh! The deck has finally let me down. I can't even just threaten him, let him know that I'm just so upset with this.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Just, please don't be good at playing. Somehow, fuck you. Well, Heigan's playing Zoo, everyone. Can confirm. Although my deck can definitely beat him after we've just seen, but that is just, that is ridiculous. But I'm really happy that it's not a walkover, to be fair. So this time I am going to go, should I still use it? I might just do... Yeah, let's have a Zoo versus Zoo. Fuck it. Let's stoop down to his level, play by his rules, and then beat him with experience. Not that I play Zoo that much. What are you? Shut up, Martin. I'm watching you. Always. I don't need Dark Iron Dwarf. Those two are okay, but I really need a 1-drop, so I have to get rid of literally everything. Oh, the joys of going first to Zoo. I hate everything. Literally everything. He's going to coin out death. That's a little bit weird that I just half called that. At least I can Soulfire that, which is fine. But the question is, do I want to play the Creeper or... No, I'm going to play the Creeper first and then Defender of Argus. Second best target, I suppose. I will blow. Mind Apocalypse. Both players draw 2 cards and gain a mana crystal. That is an amazing card. That is awesome. Alright. Okay, good. He's not actually done anything that threatening here. And I can... The best thing to do here is buff that up and play this. Because I'm going to assume if he's basically playing Zoo that he's not running that much AoE. And then next turn I can Defender of Argus 2 of these and have a very, very strong board actually. Felguard. That's very good. He's very much down on mana crystals. And he's coining back up to... Oh, Demon Fire. Oh, no. That's going to be a 5/7 taunt. And he's soul firing one of my guys. Dude is just ridiculous. Although he did lose a Void Caller, which is very good. How am I going to get past a 5/8 taunt? I mean, I can Doomguard it and free mana it. And the Doomguard does survive. It's literally... I have no choice. Please keep the Argus. Of course I didn't keep the Argus. I don't know why I even opened my mouth, really. It's just a waste of breath. Okay. Good. He's not using... Eruption actually is fine. Eruption doesn't kill the Haunted Creeper. And he's still going to do it. So, yeah! Thank you. Let's BM him. Gotta BM him. Gotta make sure he knows his place. Oh, yeah, let's tap here. See what we get. Void Terror. That's not useful at all, actually. Maybe it is, now that I think about it. But how likely is he going to have hard removal in that deck? So I'm going to go for a little bit of a risky play here and actually non both of these things, because he's going to get die to a trade next turn anyway. And let's just have a really pumped up Void Terror along with 2 1/1s in the field. Because he can't get rid of that 10/6. He needs a Soulfire and the... That's annoying. Really? Why would he not do that as the last thing? I mean, if he's going to Soulfire it, then... He's just terrible now, I guess. I'm not really sure why that just happened, but either way, boom, bitch! And I think we've got it. See? That's what you get for playing Zoo. I did it better. It's like awkwardly showing up to a formal, like, dance party. Is there such a thing as a formal dance party? I have been invited cordially to a dance rave party. We must arrive and wub with uttermost courtesy. No, what I mean was, I wore it better because I am a pretty... Cut that out. We will, we'll cut that out. I should have taken a shower because he's taken the unclean. Haha, very funny, Blizzard.
Seething with anger.
Seething! Good, that makes me very happy. And now, Loatheb. Now,
Loatheb causes your flesh to rot.
So I recommend a melee class. Now, Loatheb was an interesting boss in Naxxramas in that he had stupidly high health proportionate to how much damage was being done at the time, and you had to beat him by killing and attacking spores that were floating around the room, and they gave you massive damage buffs, which you then used to kill him. So I'm hoping they've reflected that in his mechanics, because that would be awesome. He's also the legendary of this ring. We're boxing! Can you imagine Thrall and Loatheb boxing in a ring? Although Thrall does have a hammer, so I think that would be kind of unfair. And now that I think about it, and I wonder what his hero... 75! I mean, I know I just said he's got ridiculously higher health in the real thing, but 75? What is he on heroic? Oh, Necrotic Orage, you'll free damage the enemy hero. Oh yeah, he's a DPS race as well. You literally have to go as fast as possible in order to kill him, otherwise you will slowly just get burnt down. So for now, I'm going to nap Pagel so I can Flame Tongue next turn and kill the Lepidolm. Although I'm worried as to what I'm about to see. Hopefully a 1-mana drop and the Aura. Oh, Dancing Swords, that's actually fine, because it gives me an extra card draw, which this deck... Did he just call what I was going to do? Is he... I feel like he's watching me, and I don't know if that makes me happy or creeped out. Why would it make me happy, actually? Why would it make me happy to know a giant fungus monster is currently watching me? I guess he could cover me in moss? Why was that a sentence that I just thought of? Ow! I so pain. So where is my damage increase? He's absolutely hammering me. Well, I can at least get a good Lightning Storm here. And an Earth Shock. That's... I might still Earth Shock that. Though I can't really afford to, because... No, I'm just going to have to go for the Lightning Storm. And then if this survives by hitting a 2, I can Earth Shock that. Which it's obviously good. Oh my god, it didn't! Awesome. And then I'm going to kill that, because then I get to get 2 card draws here. Blood Mage and Mana Tide. That's alright. But, you know, I am on 19 health to his... Ooh, that's the other new card you can get. Unstable Ghoul. In fact, I might have already got that. That might have been the card I accidentally skipped over last time. A 1 free taunt that deals 1 damage to everyone when it dies. An absolute massively good thing to stop Zoo. It really, really is. So for now, I'm going to Blood Mage Thalnos and Silence Ruit, so he'll have to trade it next turn. But I am in very dire straits here. I don't understand where I'm supposed to get bonus damage from, because that's part of his mechanics. It seems like it's just straight up OP. And then again, this is another card we can get, Spectral Knight, basically a 4/6 Fairy Dragon. Incredibly powerful. I have no idea how I'm going to win this, I'll be honest with you. I feel like Priest might be good against this, simply because you can keep healing through the Necrotic Aura, which indeed is what the healers had to do at the time. Oh my god, 2 4/6 Fairy Dragons, and he doesn't even care that I have things on the board. Well, this is, yeah. Let's use my other Lightning Storm, I guess, and then I can... Flame Tongue and Rock Biter and get... Oh, of course, now I roll free on both when I didn't actually need to. Alright, we'll get rid of you. Draw again, but honestly, none of this is even slightly worth it. And I'm going to have to Rock Biter to kill that one. I don't really have a choice because I can't use that, and even if I could, I might Wind Fury just to get... No, I can't do that either. Don't have the mana. This is very difficult, actually. This is very, very difficult. Where are Fen Creeper? Well, that actually makes sense. It's basically what he is. And another free damage to me. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Shockingly, I know, but I just don't think so. If I get some spell power, I'll be really happy. Come on, spell power. It's not spell power, but that's second best at least. I might as well put that on, and none of this is worth using right now. And I'm dead in 3 turns. So, any ideas? Deal 5 damage to a minion and summon a Spore. Spore. Therefore, I'll give all any... Ah! That is it. That is the mechanic. He's only just used it now. Give all enemy minions a attack. I cannot believe he's only just used it now. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there's no way of surviving this turn, is there? I mean, I can draw. I could kill that with that. If I get a lightning bolt, maybe. Okay, well, this is going to come down to a real heart of the cards moment. Lightning Bolt! I need your aid! I am legendary! And now I can kill that and have a 9-1 Novice Engineer. Have you seen the arms on this tiny little gnome? I imagine she, like, hides... Oh. Yeah. Well. Great. Fucking brilliant. Just forgot about the hero power a little bit, now that I think about it. Okay, so I have a feeling I got unlucky and that Loatheb just started not using spores for some reason, but I am going to try a more control-orientated deck against that, because I just think it makes the most sense. So, potentially Priest. Actually, Zoo would work really well against that, because if the spores come down... Yeah, I like the idea of doing that. Let's go for Zoo again. Let's go for Naxx Zoo. I think this might actually be quite good. Because if you get a spore on, like, 4 Zoo minions, you're going to do, like, over 30 damage from it. And he seems to not run any AoE from what was going on there. Okay, well, I'm going second, but I am going to leave the egg, I think, just because if it gets buffed to attack damage, I'm going to get incredible value out of it. Flame Imp and Voidwalker, absolutely fine. Let's have a look. Hopefully he doesn't have any 1-drops. That would be most annoying. Flame Imp seems about... Actually, no, I'm going to Voidwalker. Last time he played a gnome on turn 1. That's also irritating, but he can't actually kill it, so it's not as irritating. Well, actually, it completely is, because I have no way of getting around it. Ooh! Alright, now I'm going to do the Nerubian Egg. If I hadn't drawn that, it would have been the Flame Imp, but because I have the Void Terror next turn, I can nom it, have a 3-5 and a 4-4, and be in quite... Do one damage to all enemy minions and summon a Spore. Ah! So there's more mechanics that he can do to get the Spore, and I just got incredibly unlucky that none of them happened. So I'm going to protect this egg so I can Dark Iron Dwarf it now. There's no point in me giving just 1 health to the Void Terror, especially when I can get more things on the board. So when that dies next turn to this egg, then this is going to be able to hit for a ridiculous amount of damage. The Shaded Naxxramas is not a big threat in itself. That might actually be worth doing now that I think about it, because if I do this... and then pop that spore, then suddenly I get a ridiculous amount of damage. And can smash it. Wow. That is how the fight is supposed to work, guys, by the way. Oh my word. Is it permanent? Oh, Poison Siege. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense there. But that actually benefits me more because I come out with an extra 4-4 and 2 extra Trents. So, yeah. In fact, imagine if he summons a Spore against this. I'll just win. No, a Death Charger. Okay. And actually, I can use Void Terror here. So, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Abusive Sergeant. That's actually really neat because what I can do with this is get the extra 4 attack damage in and then... Void Terror, but wait, let's get the extra 2 damage in. Let's not waste DPS. And now if I Void Terror this, it will take the buff into consideration and become a lot powerfuler. And then we'll get rid of that just to do extra 3 damage to him. Alright, this is what you call crushed! Never mind. Actually, no, it's not going to kill it, but obviously the Trent's going to finish it off. And in fact, next turn, because of the Spore, I'm going to be able to do a lot, but that was his entire turn. And perfect. I cannot complain at that. Let's do that to there, and then this is going to have a ridiculous amount of attack damage. Look at my board! Boom! Alright, we finally got him below the default 30, guys. We did it! I am the best Hearthstonerer you've ever roamed. It's TM Rage Gaming, roamed. Squire is fine, Nerubian Egg is fine, and are you ready? Oh, BM! Did it, guys. BM'd hard. And then I'm going to kill him with his own Nerubian. I think that makes sense, because, you know, they're part of it. But you got to make sure you aim here. Alright, you ready? Oh, the skull! That's just upsetting. Guess the middle of the skull then. And boom! That's not even a sound, really. And that's the Plague Quarter done, the Sludge Belcher.
Killing my minions! Stop it! Stop it right this minute!
Well, I will stop it right this minute because I'm out of quarters to kill. But next week, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ruin your day, Kelsazad. Sledge Belcher is great. It's basically a Taz Dingo for 1 extra mana that also comes with a Northshire Footman as a Death Rattle. So that's going to be quite good at stopping a Zoo as well. Okay, give me my chest. Give me my legendary. I need it. I need it. And Loatheb. Enemy turns costs 5 more spells. Enemy spells cost 5 more mana crystals until the end of your next turn. So it's a Miracle Destroyer, and if you can coin it on turn 5 as, for example, Zoo, I think it might find a place in Zoo, because suddenly that means they can't clear you with AoE because they can't afford it. And then the 2 class challenges that will be the next video I bring you guys are Hunter, where you play as a deck of 30 Web Spinners, so that's really cool, and Mage, which I don't actually know, so we shall see, to get Duplicate and Web Spinner. But there you go, everybody. Tried to do that a little bit too quick. There you have it, everybody. That is the Naxxramas Plague Quarter. Class challenges will be next, and I will see you a week from now for the... What is the next one, actually? Military. Oh, Instructor Vesuvius. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, I'm just kind of saying things now, which I guess was the entire video as well, but you know what I'm talking about. My name has been RageGamingVideos. Like, if you have enjoyed this... Oh, heroic stuff will happen, just at some point. I know I've kind of slacked on that, but TM, promise, Blizzard promise, it's on its way. Alright guys, my name has been RageGamingVideos. Like, if you've enjoyed this, it really does help, and subscribe for more. And goodbye.